What's up? What's happening? It's Mr. C. Got another video for you guys today. This one is about the dark side of Virgo man. I see a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about this, so we finna get into it right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to transcend. It's like a party in the cosmos. Frequency got my soul dancing, vibing. Virgo, sun, Libra rising, Sagittarius moon, man, I'm feeling so alive and thriving. My honey queen bee hiving, thinking out loud, kinda hard to stay silent. Moving to an island, with fruit growing on the trees and the water so deep. Let me dive in. I may be on boards, black star lining, M Garvey navigation driving. I'm riding, yeah, that really mean I'm in tune with the universe. Yeah, all praises due, major moves, small ties like a baby shoe. And right now is the time like the baby do. UAB hospital, born 1982. Yeah, the dog of the God, yeah, that may be true.
Knowledge yourself mean we should know who we are. Now keep your learn or Ethiopia. We going, we going, we going. Yeah, we going. Morocco, let's go to Ivory Coast, Nigeria, or Kenya. Let's go to Senegal, maybe Togo. Let's see Ghana, or South Africa.
So yeah, let's get into it, right? One thing you need to know about the dark side of Virgo man is that he is very insecure. But you won't know this, right? He'll never admit it because he can fake confidence so well that he'll start to believe in this fake confidence himself, you know. But just because he believes it doesn't make it true, right? Just like the stories that he tells about himself, he'll fabricate them to make himself look like he was just always the stand-up guy in the situation. And he'll start to believe these fabricated lies, and he'll tell the story over and over again, the same story with the same details. So he's very believable. And another thing about his insecurity is that he'll try to smash or have sex with as many women as he can, and not merely for the sexual pleasure itself, but to fill this void that he has in himself, you know, this lack of self-confidence. He has something to prove to himself, right? And you have to be on your best behavior with this type of guy, because any flaw that he sees in you, he'll use to justify himself when he F's you over, right? Because the Virgo conscience is still a factor here. You know, that loud, powerful inner voice is still telling him to do the right thing, even if the right thing to him is to F you over, right? He'll say this person was selfish anyway. This person was a liar anyway. This person was disloyal or disrespectful, disrespected his elders anyway, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So they deserve what they got. They deserve what I did, or they deserve to be treated the way I'm about to treat them, right? And so they'll befriend you and look for flaw in you, so they'll have a good reason to F you over, you know, so it won't be on their conscience later. But this can honestly go either way, because if he sees that you're really a stand-up person, then he may become your comrade. But regardless, this is still a dark side thing, because this guy's a predator. You know what I'm saying? He does what he feels he has to do in a world that promotes men to be something that the Virgo man is inherently not. You feel me? The Virgo man is sensitive, and when his sensitivity gets bruised too badly, he can lose all hope and faith, you know, and become someone who is not very lovable. You dig what I'm saying? He becomes the type of person who will get with a woman just for her resources, regardless of how she looks, as long as she can take care of him. As far as money is concerned, he don't care how she looks. Another dark side trait is he can be intellectually arrogant. You can't tell him nothing he don't already know. He's smart and you stupid because you don't read books. You know what I'm saying? And he can easily become indoctrinated by the shit that he reads. He also likes to size people up. And this goes back to him zeroing in on all your flaws. He'll observe you to see what your weaknesses are, so he'll know all areas that he's stronger than you in, you know, all the advantages that he has over you, you know, so he'll go extra hard if you ever oppose him in any way. and capitalize on your weaknesses, right? And this is also an example of how he likes to be in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with being in control. It's just that the dark side Virgo man's control issues are out of control. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to allow people to be themselves, even if he's under their authority or he's living in their house, you know what I'm saying? Even if he's in their home and living with them, he wants to control everything, and he doesn't accept people for who they are. It's like he wants to control people's behavior and how they think and how they respond to shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard for me to explain, really, but anyway, in relationships, he can manipulate a woman into believing that she's stupid. He slowly and gradually crushes her without her even noticing it. Without her noticing that she's losing trust in herself and her own creativity. You feel me? He has a way of making her feel like she's just wrong about everything, because he has a fear of ever being wrong, so he likes to justify all his dark side actions. He's always seeking praise for anything he does for anybody, and he gonna hold it over your head forever. And this is another reason why he'll F you over, because you are ungrateful. I'm telling you, the dark side of Virgo man is just as complex as the quote unquote normal side of him. You feel me? And one more thing about it before I end this video. The dark side of Virgo male is self-righteous. He does a few good deeds and he feels as though he's more superior to others morally. When the truth is, the stuff that he may criticize and judge others for, he's guilty of. Even if he hasn't physically committed the acts he shows so much disdain for, he's most likely committed them in his mind. And if he feels like he could get away with it, he will physically carry them out. If he knew 100% that he wouldn't be found out and exposed, he'll definitely do it. Yeah. But that's it for this video. The dark side of Virgo male may not display all these traits, but he may resonate with some of it. Shit, even I'm guilty of some of it, to be honest with you. But it's all about growth and maturity over here, so yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Until next time, I'm out. Peace and blessings.
Swim in the Nile River, see the pyramids, and try to read the hieroglyphics, man, I'm serious. The motherland had us all, we indigenous. Born in the bush, children raised by the villages. They call it dark fighters, but it really is just like the future of it. Once you go, you will love it. Knowledge yourself, we should know who we are. I'll keep your land or Ethiopia. We going, we going, we going, we going. Morocco, let's go to Ivory Coast, Nigeria.